Alright, here we go. What am I gonna do with you, robot? Can't carry anything else.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes. Probably should have. Ah, gosh darn! You know what I should have done? I should have started the recording back up when we reach the house. Hold on. All right. I'm gonna keep going forward here. Does that mean all the stuff is gonna run off? That means I have to eat more food to heal up. Hold on. Oh, it's charging. It's charging now. Yes, it is. It's charging now. Wait, is it? It's charging now. Okay. Alright, let's go back up the stairs. So I think I need more food. So more macaroni and cheese. Oh my goodness. I don't even use half of the stuff. I just don't know what to do then. Guess I should. What can I put in? None of this stuff weighs anything, right? No. It's all this other stuff. Okay. Okay. Alright, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Hold on. Robot. Can you hold a gun for me? Just a gun. Okay, thanks. Alright. Close. Actually, hold on. All right. More caps. All right, we're good. Also, they'll raise my health, so I mean that's the bright side here. All right. Time to take you to the Hidden Valley thingy. So you can, I have no idea, return to your people or something. What? Oh yeah, there's some scroll beams there. Here. Alright, let's go find that hidden little vault thing. Oh, jeez. Well, thank you, robot, for saving me. Still gotta find that stupid, vault entrance. Hold on. There we go. Just need to hit him a bit, you know? Doop-a-dip-boo, loop-a-doo. Doop-a-dip-boo. Doop-a-doo-doo. Love how there's just random air conditioning here. Like, oh yeah, this isn't obvious that there's air conditioning over here by this vault. Oh well. Unless this is not the same vault, then who knows, but... this isn't the same.
I've got this.
Okay.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Wait, Veronica, are we going in together? Oh no, my, hold on guys, I need to drink something else. Because my wine ran out. Alright, we got whiskey, don't worry. Oh, very slow. And look, I wasn't even drugged or knocked out or anything.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around.
Alright.
But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack.
'Kay.
Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
Alright, we're gonna have problems.
And the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Ramos! My man!
Looking.
Can we talk about stuff?
Wow, Mr. House is looking for you, huh?
Okay, we don't need to talk about that. Goodbye.
See you around.
Behave yourself this time, Veronica.
What was the point of bringing you here? I thought you wanted to go home or something. Stupid turret. Stupid. Stupid power armor. Stupid power armor. Hello. How are you today, sir? That was the weirdest voice I've ever done. It wasn't the weirdest, but... Oh, your medicine? Alright, well, screw you. Of all the medic people, just use like... I love how all the medic people just use... I was about to say medicine. I love how all the medic people just use plasma guns. Like, it might kill them. I don't know. Alright, well, come on. We need to talk to people now because you want to go here for some odd reason. Open doors. Hello? What do you want? What do you want? What do you...
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
Well, by then. I don't... I'll come back here anyways. I do not care.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding.
Oh.
Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures.
Okay.
Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what is it you're trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How could you propose to do it? How would you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
What could we bring to him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology.
Alright.
Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Let's head out.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Oh my gosh, you lied to me. I thought you weren't coming back. Well, now you're back, so I gotta give you crap and I'm mad at you, but I also, you're awesome, so it's hard. So, yeah, where's this crap? Where's this crap?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No, it's this. Were you wearing like a cowboy hat or something? Alright, I took that from you. Right, sorry. Never mind. I have a power fist here. Oh yeah, power fist.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No, it wasn't a dress. I already told you. There you go. Got you a power fist now. Have fun. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a Brotherhood type of fan. Oh my gosh, we're getting 40 frames in here. Well, I jumped and I got 40 frames. Alright, well this is not a good place. Yeah, I've never been a Brotherhood of Steel fan in Fallout. Never been. Though I've worked for them more as a mercenary, but yeah, never been a huge fan of them. Though the thing here is that I've never been a huge fan of factions anyways in this game. Not that the fact that they exist, just the fact that like people make you like, oh, you must be a part of this faction. I'm like, I don't care. I do whatever I want. You know? I don't know. I've always seen myself as like a wanderer. Like I feel like what Fallout should always have been about is just like you being a wanderer. And then, you know, they changed that with stupid 4. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure I could just tell him to screw off, man. Probably tell him to do that. Sorry for my language, just... It gets annoying having to be like, oh, you know, you must help us because another settlement is attacked. Like, alright. Why do I specifically have to go and do that? Is this the old shack you're talking about? Alright. Cool, I guess. Bunch of bottles and crap. Really? This is... okay, well... Wait, is that vodka? That is. And cats. Whiskey. Alright, while you're doing your thing, I'm gonna collect this stuff and sell it later. Wood chipper. Wood chipper? Lawn blade. Oh, they're trying to get me to build a stupid flame thing. Wonder glue. I don't even know how much that pot was. Nah, nothing. How much is a cigarette? Nothing? You don't want to show me? Oh, they're value of 1. And they don't carry anything, so... someone overdosed a bit on Psycho. Campfire. Useless. Remember, I always wanted to do a Cowboy Bebop. I think I said this at the beginning of the series too, of how I wanted this to be more like Cowboy Bebop, but...
Ooh, got something good for me?
I want to change it.
Is it a dress?
I want to change it because the Cowboy Bebop build is like doable, but it's like hard. Wonder glue. Probably because of all the bottles of alcohol I just collected. 2. There's really not a whole lot of alcohol at the top. It's usually at the bottom. Scotch, still haven't drank yet. Vodka's fine. Whiskey's not. Need to tone that down. Oh, shoot. Well, forget it. Doesn't matter.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun.
The pulse gun.
Although maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
What's the pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production.
Alright.
They were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Farming technology?
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
Tell me about the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table. Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The man said to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Let's go find it.
I like the way you think.
This is again.
Download complete.
Oh my god.
Begin recording. Navarro Outpost scientists, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine.
Continue.
Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
Alright. Whatever. Whatever, robot. Alright, well, let's go visit. Airspace? We have to go through the boomers for that then, right? Gosh darn it. Alright, well, let's make the trip anyways. $18 minutes. Oh gosh. Well, hold on. Vodka just wore off. Scotch. Scotch. There we go. Alright. Stop anytime I want. I don't think that should be something that people should encourage in this game, but okay. It's like, oh, you drank a lot of alcohol. Well, here's some XP, I guess. Okay. I always found that funny about Fallout, was that even if you did somewhat bad actions, there wasn't... I mean, lying in this game and, like, killing good people made you a bad person. But, like, drinking alcohol and stuff, I mean, you get addicted and then eventually die if you couldn't fix it or do anything about it. But there's a medical center here? Wow. Amazing. But yeah, just kind of like, alright, well, I mean, that's easy to fix. Oh my gosh, what the heck happened? Oh my god, oh, it's trying to kill me. Alright then, well, I just, alright. Thanks for the meat, I guess. Wait, hold on, what was the point in killing that? It just killed a bunch of mole rats. There was nothing wrong with that. Why did I kill it? See, there's a lot of moral right now. Nothing wrong with just being in some foot of water. But in Fallout 4, it's like, oh gosh, you're gonna get irradiation from it. Is it seriously chasing after me again? Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Not dealing with this. That'll be. I think my favorite DLC from this. It's one of the hard ones, but I like the. What is it? The one with the cool. Oh, good job, guys. I couldn't see anything over there. You're giving me 1 XP every time you kill a buffalo. That's great. Thanks. That really means a lot. A bunch of ammunition. Nah, empty bottles. What's this? Oh, I found some rounds. Hold on, I just want to turn this on real quick. Value was 500 for a crappy BB gun that only weighs 2. Why? Bonus critical damage. Does 3 damage. I hate BB guns so much. In my current gosh, toy cars. In my current playthrough of Fallout, Shelter, we just kept getting a bunch of BB guns. I don't know if people have gotten to that point yet, but people will see the amount of BB guns that we've collected.
Ooh, got something good for me?
No, it's a
Is
BB
it a
gun.
dress?
No, it's a BB gun. The one thing that nobody likes. Nobody ever uses a BB gun for anything anymore. Like, the only time you ever used a BB gun was in the first instance of playing the game, where it's like, oh, alright, well, my dad is training me how to kill a rad roach with a BB gun.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
How much? Speech, you can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Thanks for warning. What's going on? What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under?
A rock?
A bunch of artillery
I
slinging,
did get shot in the
grenade
head.
lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Barter, 300 caps. I'm a bit short right now. How about 200?
All right. I suppose I can cut you a deal.
I wasn't
but not
even
at
that short.
low.
I just wanted
I
to...
gotta make a living here. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, I'll pay double your wager if you make it back.
Alright, well, let's look at this thing and then we'll... The key to avoiding the artillery is the move from building to building, the northwest side of the town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of 2 buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The 2 boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say it is safe. Okay. Well, I've never been good at this. I remember I was playing on the console version. I don't know if I ever got to the console version of this, though. Is that the first one? Yep. Oh my gosh. I lost my leg. I'm currently dying. Ow. There goes my arm. None of this is safe. Oh my, right in front of my face. Yeah, I made it to the gate. They won't shoot me now. Such a stupid. Hey. Made it to the gate. You won't shoot at me now. Car's key.
Hold it right there. Don't you move.
I'm not moving.
How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Well, basically what I did is that I was running. Though you did destroy, you crippled my arm, my, pretty much my whole body at one point. But I then grabbed some, a doctor bag, basically fixed all my bones in like a matter of 5 seconds. I took a few stim packs, which only take about like 2 seconds to inject and then do the fluid thingies. And so then I ran to the gate, and then I was just hiding through the side the whole time. So it was kind of easy, but you did cripple my legs and everything else. So I'm kind of hurt by that. You also have a missile pointed right at me, which I'm not really comfortable with, but it really makes me uncomfortable. So who's in charge?
I'm not telling you a thing, savage.
All right, well that's
Move
just
a
rude
muscle now
language.
and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
All right, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
All right.
Watch your steps, sister.
Welcome, child.
Hey.
Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You do realize that you've been shooting missiles at other people so they can't come here. How might I be of assistance? You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet. You mean you were expecting me like a prophecy or something?
Prophecy? Do we look like a bunch of religious idiots? I just hoped a savage, outsider, sorry, would make it to our gates before one of those armies out there comes knocking. That's right, child. Mother Pearl knows a storm is gathering. Times are changing. Maybe time for us to change a little too.
Uh-huh. How might I be of assistance?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around.
Yeah, stop calling me a savage, man.
Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
You're basically calling me the N-word. That's not nice. How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman.
You are still a woman.
Seclusion has kept us
You
safe.
have
But the world around us is changing.
facial features.
Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as
listening
you
is
like,
pretty hard
or
these
don't
days.
Help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Well, that'd be nice. By the way, the listening part, that's gonna be hard after shooting about 10 missiles near my ear. Just FYI. Alright, well, I think that's gonna cut it there. Alright, yeah, that's gonna cut it.